I just wanted to thank the Bachani family, Fidelia family, and Sarasota Bradenton community that have supported us for the last couple weeks. Really, last couple years. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, when Keisha and I were kids, we were what most of you would call topani. We would have been a nightmare for any mother just by ourselves, but we did it twice as hard, twice as fast at the same time. Some of the highlights include calling 911 on a random payphone in Target. And then a year later, we didn't learn our lesson, so we called 911 from our home phone. That must have been a fun conversation. When I was about 7, I reversed Dad's car out of our driveway into the middle of the road. Unclear exactly why I did that. Keishan started a cheating ring in his 3rd grade classroom. Allegedly, one of us spit in Rajbai's Nintendo 64. Allegedly. We were a lot. We did it all. We were sort of little Renaissance men. And yet, Mom had the poise and mental wherewithal to raise us into the men we are today. Daya Chokra, or at least a little less Topani. She was the model mother. She helped us with our homework. She was at every soccer, basketball, and football practice and game. She made sure that we had the latest Game Boys and PlayStations. She sent us to speech and debate tournaments and Model UN tournaments. We had it all, and we were never left wanting, because for her, we were her first focus, her major priority. She always, always looked after us. I remember when I was probably about 6 years old, I woke up one night, I was terrified, inconsolable. I didn't know why. Looking back, I probably had night terror. Mom ran into my room, held me tight, and she softly chanted Hanumanji's name until I fell back asleep. For me, Mom was safety. She was comfort. And that didn't change as I got older. I found out a couple days ago, as some of the other speeches alluded to, that Mom had talked to Dad and some others, Manjufai, about making preparations for her passing. And this was weeks ago. She knew she wasn't getting better. She knew that she was getting sicker and sicker. 10 days ago, so this was a Monday, I flew into Tampa to visit her at the hospital. At about 5:30 p.m., Dad had stepped out for a few minutes and Mom was resting. I put my head in her lap and I cried. And she woke up, and suddenly lucid, she looked at me, a physician that had full access to her medical records, and she told me she is going to be absolutely fine and that I have nothing to worry about. Even when she couldn't protect herself, she was still trying to protect me. In 3 weeks, she would have seen me turn 30. In 4 months, she would have seen me finish residency. She will never see my first house. She will never meet or play for grandkids. But her influence will touch every patient I treat, every child I raise, and every action I take. She shaped my world. And I will live the rest of my life trying to make sure that she is proud of the son that she raised.